Hey everyone, I just want to start off by saying Happy New Year. And if you don't know me, my name is Fadi. I'm a full-time landscape photographer living in Montreal, Canada. And in this video, I decided to do a little bit of a winter camping with my rooftop tent and my Jeep. And I'm really excited about that. I've never done anything like this. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I'm gonna sleep in the tent. I think tonight it's gonna be about -10, which isn't too cold, but it's not a comfortable temperature to sleep in. So in combination of my down sleeping bag, which is rated for 0 degrees Celsius, I think it's not enough on its own, but I didn't want to buy another sleeping bag for winter because they're so expensive. Instead, I kind of opted out to get a Mr. Buddy heater right here, which that's what I'm going to be testing out if I can stay warm. But since this is my first time doing it, I've kind of picked a place where it's still off the grid, kind of a rustic woodland, which is really nice to explore for photography. Hopefully I'll be able to find something interesting to photograph tomorrow. Tonight I'm just gonna set up my tent and set up my camp, probably make a fire, make something to eat, and then just relax, you know. So I'm looking forward to what tomorrow brings. Unfortunately, I do have to come back tomorrow, and this trip is only for one night because we have a new curfew in Quebec, and it's gonna be, you can't be out from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting tomorrow for a month. So this trip is going to be cut short. So I'm just going to go right now, set up the rooftop tent. So now that I got my tent set up, all I gotta do is throw in my pillows inside, my sleeping bag, and I'll probably get the heater inside when it's time to go to bed. For now, I'm just kinda trying to get things set up before it gets dark. So I'm gonna go finish off and then I'll figure out what to do after. Maybe go for a walk with my camera bag and see if I can find something to photograph that might be cool if I have time. So I'm almost done setting up the tent. I just gotta throw in my sleeping bags in there and that should be it, and relatively easy. I think I'll just bring in the heater just when it's time to go to bed, get it on and see how well it warms up the tent. And I'm really excited about using that and see how it goes. I just finished setting up camp, so I'm all ready for tonight. I think what I'm gonna do right now is go chop some wood, get that ready because I'm gonna need a wood to make a fire tonight. Probably chill by the fire with some beer. I think that'll be a really nice evening. So I'm really looking forward to that. Besides the camping and the photography, I really enjoy making a fire. Good night, everybody. Just to recap about last night, I wanted to talk about my camping setup and how it was sleeping in the cold. It was actually really warm with the Mr. Buddy heater. It was like crazy warm. I'm really impressed how cozy and warm it was, and yeah, I was even hot at some point in the sleeping in my sleeping bag, but it was nice and toasty and I really enjoyed it. And I think after this experience I will do this again, a bit more in a different location, a bit more off the grid, and just kind of enjoy winter for what it is with my tent. At first I had no idea how it's gonna go, but with the heater and my sleeping bag, it was more than enough. It was really nice and cozy and warm inside. I had like no issues with sleeping, you know, and it was really fun. In fact, I even slept through sunrise. It was that good, but I'm not feeling too bad about it. I came more for the winter experience. I was hoping to get up for sunrise and kind of walk around, take some pictures, but it was also tempting to just sleep in, and I enjoyed that. So right now it's about noon. I just had like a big breakfast and I'm full up on energy. What I'm gonna do is I'm staying here till about 3 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna go for a walk, take my camera bag, and if I see something nice to photograph, I will do that and share that with you. But if not, this is gonna be it for my kind of winter experience video. I quite enjoyed it. You know, it's a bit kind of hard to do a lot of things in the 24 hours that I was here, you know, between setting up camp, and so a lot of things that I wanted to do I didn't end up doing, but it's fine. It was really fun being out, trying it out, and I for sure I'm gonna do this again for sure in the future, probably like after we go through this kind of intense lockdown we're about to go into today actually. So that's why I have to leave at 3 to be home before 8, because we have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day from now till February 8th. So for a month it's going to be relatively quiet. You know, you can only do like little trips during the day, but you'd have to be not on the road during those times. So it's kind of an interesting time we're living in. So hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy this video, and hope you have any questions about winter camping, about anything that I used, just drop me a comment. I'm happy to share with you everything. I think I'm gonna just organize my things a little bit, go on this little walk in the woods, enjoy it. All right, everyone, stay safe, and thank you for tuning in.